Time now for Todd's Daily Complaint, everybody. Looking forward to this. What you got there, sir? And then you turned off your mic and actually cleared your throat.
Well, that was a juicy cough. No one wanted to hear that. So you wouldn't know it from the weather, but you know it from the calendar. We're coming up on Christmas time.
Happy holidays.
No coincidence that you're hearing the Grinch theme in the background, because I've often been called the Grinch around Christmas time. Surprise, surprise.
By the way, will this music stay after the holidays?
It might, unless someone comes up with a better recommendation.
I don't mind this. I kind of like the vibe I get with it. Anyway.
There are lots of things about Christmas that I love. Nat King Cole's The Christmas Song. Getting some good, solid kissing under the mistletoe.
And
all that's good stuff.
And that's it.
Presents are great, especially when you get them. Much better at getting than giving.
Wow.
What? It's true. Everyone is. I'm just one that will admit it. Don't you enjoy getting presents a lot more than you do spending money on presents?
No.
You're lying. You're just lying to everybody. I'm honest. One thing I cannot stand are Christmas carolers that come to the door. And one of the most famous carols is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I was thinking about this last night. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the lyrics of it just really hacked me off.
This is your daily complaint?
Yes. One line in particular.
I think we're running out of complaints.
Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Beautiful.
He's the backup quarterback is what he is. So don't give me this crap about all the other reindeer loved him and they shouted out with glee, you're going down in history. He's Jason Garrett on Thanksgiving Day. He's nothing more than that. And then they don't tell you if Rudolph continued to guide the sleigh year in and year out after that. Because if so, Donner and Blitzen have got to be pissed.
No.
Because Rudolph had one game. He had one moment in the sun or in the fog, if you will.
That's true.
And he gets a song about him. Donner and Blitzen, you know what they did? They moved to tight end for the betterment of the team. And Rudolph came in and got all the pub.
They're Blake Bell.
Yes. I'm tired of this backup quarterback mentality we have of him being the most popular. He's a backup for a reason. He was a terrible reindeer. He just happened to have a bright nose and it was foggy. It's not often foggy.
That is an amazing.
Makes me really mad.
That is that turned into a very interesting complaint by you. That
doesn't bother you? Donner and Blitzen got Wally pipped on this deal.
They did. I am very impressed with how you just made an entire Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer analogy to sports, and it kind of worked.
All right, you're playing sports, and coach goes, you know what? They're going to a zone. You go sit on the bench. That doesn't piss you off? Because it does me.
Well,
no one thinks about Donner and Blitzen. Everyone just wants to kiss Rudolph's butt.
No, I mean, I'll do that for the betterment of the team. But if
come on.
No, I will. But if I'm on the bench, never to return again, if I go to the back of the line, never to return, then yeah, I think that would make me a little upset. Of course, I'm human.
Frank Reich's not in the Hall of Fame. Jim Kelly is. Yeah, he had that one great moment against the Oilers, but Jim Kelly's a Hall of Fame quarterback. Donner and Blitzen and Dasher and Prancer.
I was going to say, you are fixated on Donner and Blitzen.
Cupid and Vixen, they're all better reindeer than Rudolph. He was pulling up the rear. He just happened to have that shiny nose.
Is he the Johnny Manziel of reindeer?
Probably, yeah. I think that's the best way of putting it. He's the Johnny Manziel of reindeer.
A little smaller.
I hate Rudy, too, for the same reason. No one cares about the backups.
Maybe the movie Rudy was an entire spinoff of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Well,
Rudy,
except for Rudy
Rudolph.
that's true. But Rudy didn't start. He didn't get put in the game to start. He got put in the game in trash time. He was offside.
Yeah,
he got a sack.
He finished.
And got carried
so
off
did
the
Rudolph.
field.
And Rudolph would have gotten carried off the field too if there was such a thing.
No one said Jason Garrett, the red-nosed Thanksgiving quarterback. No one does that. You know why? Because he was a backup, just like Rudolph. Stop giving me this crap about the red-nosed reindeer like he's so great now.
You blew my mind today. I'm not going to lie.